Hey, what's going on? It's AJ.
It's Kira.
And we're just chilling at this rooftop lounge with this beautiful view of New York City, just reflecting on an amazing experience we just had. We just did an improv class this morning for a few hours and just blew our minds.
Right, it was totally epic. It taught us, the biggest takeaway was to just live in the present moment at all times.
If you're not familiar with improv, it's kind of like doing a comedy class, like being in a stage with a bunch of different random people, and you're forced to just come up with stuff on the fly. So we do it for our public speaking, for our business, for our videos, for our seminars, to be very quick-witted and to be able to be entertaining and just enjoy the present moment. Like our teacher was like this Mr. Miyagi. He was like this Zen-like instructor, and he taught us so many life lessons, because when you're doing improv, it's all about saying yes and whatever life gives you, whatever word is told you, you have to work off that.
Right. So if you say something and then somebody just responds in a negative way, so if you're like, oh, I love peanut butter and jelly, and they're like, oh, I hate that, then it's like, okay, conversation just ended there. But if you're like, yes, and my mom used to make it for me when I was a kid, and it reminds me of my mother, then it's like, okay, yes, and it can always keep a conversation going, and it just always gives people a good impression of you, and everything like that. So it taught us a lot about being present with the person, keeping things flowing in a flow state, if that makes sense.
Yeah, totally. And like the other thing is, in improv, like when you create a positive situation, your mind thinks of a lot of possibilities, right? So if you're given something, you start saying, okay, well, I hate doing this, or I don't want to do this, your mind is very limited. It's the same thing in life, right? So when you think positively, your mind is open to possibilities, opportunities, and people that will always help you. But if you're limited, you're like, oh, life sucks, I don't want to do this is unfair. And the other cool thing about improv is, like I said, it just makes you live in the moment. For like 3-4 hours inside the class, we were fully in the present moment, like not a single thought, because once you think, you lose. So whatever happens, you fully embrace it. So in life, you accept it with open arms and give it a big hug.
Right. And don't say you're sorry. So don't be like, oh, that came off rude, I'm sorry. People always say sorry when they don't even need to or don't even mean it. So whatever you're saying, it teaches you to deliver it with confidence and certainty.
Yeah, so bottom line, we highly recommend you do some type of improv class, step out of your comfort zone, do some shit that just scares you, and it'll only make you better, right? Because we're doing it obviously for a business, but also for a life as well, to be in a situation where any situation we're in, we're gonna accept it. We're gonna be calm, cool, and collected. So just check out this beautiful view in New York City right now. And we are going to enjoy this epic Saturday here and just celebrate life. We have a lot of things to be grateful for.
Yes, enjoy your Saturday.